It's that time of year again! It's I'm a Speedrunner time! And this time, we've got another Spyro the Dragon tournament. And it's the third one, also known as I'm a Speedrunner 6. This is the rules, regulations, and details for this tournament. So, let's go over the same things we go over every time. To clarify, this is a multiplayer speedrun tournament. If you don't know what that is, check the link in the description and that will show you what a speedrun is. There are no set matches or games. This means that we don't tell you to do any specific matches and we don't tell you to do any specific games. You decide by yourself. There are no knockouts until round 2, which means that you can lose once, even twice, maybe even 3 times, and you'll still get through to round 2. To be in the tournament, you'll need a microphone, a way to record, video cameras are accepted, and you need to know how to split screen. You do not need to be experienced in speedruns. Rule 4, you won't be doing many speedruns, the maximum you'll do is around 9. Rule 5, and this is different to last time, you must be able to play Spyro 2 for the tournament. The grand final will be Spyro 2, but it won't necessarily be Chitched. Rule 6, there is a maximum number of 48 people, 12 groups of 4 for this tournament. And Rule 7, Chitched means cheating the game by glitches. In Chitched runs, you may use any glitch you like, you may not use cheats unless you clarify with your opponent. Not all runs are Chitched. Sign-ups are open until Saturday the 10th of December at 4 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time. You have until then to tell me whether you are in the tournament or not. Round 1 will start on the 10th of December when the draw video is uploaded for the round 1 groups. To sign up, post a comment and send me a 5-second low quality video of anything split screened. Only join if you know that you can do it. You may cancel any time before the 10th of December. Round 1 will go from the 10th of December until the 24th of December, with the Christmas day allowing for catch-up time. Round 2 will probably start on the 26th of December and will go until around the 1st of January 2012. I haven't decided yet on the exact dates of the following rounds, but the tournament shall end around mid to late January. If you are knocked out in round 1, the tournament will end for you by December 24th. The tournament will work very much like the last 5 tournaments we have had. For round 1, people will be put into groups. You race everyone in the group, and that's individually, not all at once. For winning, you get 5 points, for losing, but an upload, you get 2 points. There is a draw ruling in place as well. This means that if you are under 5 seconds between another person in round 1, it is declared a draw, and both competitors get 3 points. Instead of this, one person can declare themselves the loser, or both competitors can agree on doing a rematch. If you win and your video doesn't get uploaded, you get 0 points for your win. If one does not receive their competitor's video after some time, they may choose to upload their video alone and take the win themselves. The channel the speedrun will be uploaded to is in the description. It is called IASR6, standing for I'm a Speedrunner 6. You will get the password later on. The video needs to be split screen with speedruns of both competitors, audio and video synced up properly with both competitors' voices. We are not Nazis, so we don't expect speedruns to be uploaded perfectly, but we expect some kind of quality control. Speedruns should have the appropriate titles. For round 1, it is I'm a Speedrunner 6, round 1, person 1 vs person 2, Spyro the Dragon X, race 2, Y, part Z. Do not ask me to edit any speedruns, I am not responsible. You may not upload 2 separate videos instead of split screening. The top 2 people from each group will move forward to round 2. There will be 12 groups of 4, and the top 2 with the most points from each group will move on, as I just said. Rounds after round 1 will be knockouts. You won't be facing anyone else you faced before, until perhaps the pre-grand final triple threat or the grand final itself. You can speedrun each other in any Spyro the Dragon game, and yes, that does include Skylanders. As stated earlier, you must be able to play Spyro 2 to join the tournament. Not just have Spyro 2, you actually have to be able to play it as well. Do not expect to go through the tournament playing a handheld or non-PS1 Spyro game, as many people do not have these. Also do not expect to play only one game all the way through the tournament. Do not whine when your opponent does not accept doing a PS2 or handheld Spyro game either. Looking at you, Manaidr. As said before, you clarify with your opponent what game, what time, and what the speedrun is going to be. We do not tell you to do any games at any specific times or any specific matches.
If 2 or more people cannot agree on a speedrun, you can ask for a randomization. This basically means that I will draw your speedrun out of a hat, randomly. If you can agree on a game but not what type of speedrun, or vice versa, you can specify this and I will make sure I will draw out this kind of speedrun. For example, you both want Spyro 3 but disagree on what it's a race to. I will only draw another speedrun if both competitors do not like the speedrun. If you want to be a randomizer, ask me, Ratchet5. PS2 emulators are not allowed as we have very little knowledge of how they work. As explained, video cameras are allowed to record your game. There are also basic time restrictions for the speedruns. For round 1 it is minimum 10 minutes and maximum 25 minutes. But a good example of a round 1 speedrun is Spyro 2 Race to 9 Orbs, non-chitched. I've also made a rule that once someone has uploaded a speedrun or something, you can not intentionally do the same speedrun, and races the Peacekeepers or Magic Crafters or Peacemakers in Spyro 1 are not allowed. You are, however, allowed to do variations on those runs. Be creative with what matches you make. There are many types of races you could do, such as race to get a certain orb, certain amount of gems, certain amount of eggs in Spyro 1, race to a certain amount of lives, etc. For all the people who want less challenging groups and think they are particularly good, you could do a seed video. The information about this will be in the description. Also, the banned people from the tournament are also in the description. Sign up now in the comments. I'll leave the rest of the video blank for annotations. Thanks for watching, and good luck.